Welcome back to the show. Whew, man, these Trump selections, clown show once again. But let's go ahead and get the show started. We'll get into it. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the show. We're glad to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. Make sure you tell your friends about us.
What's up?
That's what he has to say. Make sure you tell your friends about us so we can keep spreading the word, the good word that we have to say, and talk smack about everybody. But if you don't know and you're new to the show, I'm your host, Jamal. This smoking cat over here is AKA the dad. You guys know him by now.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
asthma.
Yeah. So before we start the show, have you got anything to be thankful for on Thanksgiving?
Shit, I'm thankful I'm damn near 80 and I'm still here. And I'm thankful I keep finding better and better weed. What else does a motherfucker want?
Yes, he's thankful for pushing the daisies the opposite way instead of from underneath.
I ain't.
I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for this show. I'm thankful for being employed for right now until Trump administration gets in. I'm thankful for a lot of things, thankful for the Bills being 9-2. But yeah, most important of all, I'm really thankful for everybody who had common sense, who didn't vote for Donald Trump. Thank you guys. But, we lost, but we're going to keep on a good fight.
We win some, we lose some. I've lived through Ronald Reagan.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, your mama. Anyway, and Nixon and the two Bushes. We're still here.
Both Roosevelts.
But you think you're funny.
Funny as hell.
Huh?
Funny as shit.
You know what your daughter asked me? You want to know what your daughter asked me?
Sure.
She gets it from you.
What's that?
She said, after Lincoln freed the slaves, what did I do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Motherfucker.
You went and had a drink or something at the white bar?
Colors only.
But anyway, let's go ahead and start off with sports. The NFL season is halfway over. Yeah, well, more than halfway over, and we got some exciting games. On Turkey Day, I'm looking forward to the Lions game, but not so much the Dallas Cowboys and the Giants.
It could be a good game. It could turn out 41-40.
Yeah, battle of the sorries.
So what? I don't want to see a game with touchdowns. I want to see action. I hate those goddamn games. Oh, they won 13 to 10. Fuck that. I want to see. I want to see 47. 53. I want to see touchdown. I want to see action.
Hey, I want to see a game that has something on the line, not two teams with
be
barely 4 wins battling each other on Thanksgiving.
Hey, I want to see an entertaining game. They're not my teams anyway, so I really don't give a fuck. So
now, speaking of that, if any of your teams are on this list right here, sorry about your luck. You're not going to the playoffs, let alone the Super Bowl. Yeah, maybe next year.
No, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
Pick a new team. Hey, Buffalo got plenty of room on their bandwagon, so come on over. We'll accept you. Just like a lot of Lions fans came out the woodwork when they started winning like 2 years ago. All of a sudden, these Lions fans started coming out of everywhere. Amazing. Buying Lions gear and all type of stuff.
Don't want to live there though.
Yeah, it's too cold for me to be living in Detroit. I'm not living up there. Nah. Forget all that. I don't care what's up there. But anyway, so if all y'all looking for is a good Turkey Day, battle, some gridiron, watch the Detroit Lions game, skip the Dallas game, and then I think it's Green Bay and who's playing?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't even care about the Bills playing.
Just watch those two games. You can miss everything else.
I bet you chickens are happy tomorrow.
Why is that?
What fucking your chicken? This is the only day off you get. This is Thanksgiving. Fucking chicken going on. Damn. I know I ain't dying today.
Yeah, them chickens are happy. Turkeys are scared, but hey, it is what it is. We got to eat.
Yeah.
I didn't make the holiday.
But we didn't make the chicken. We didn't make the turkey, but we're gonna cook them motherfuckers.
Yeah, both of them actually. It's gonna be delicious. So if you don't have no place to go, don't come here. It's not a refugee camp. I was just playing.
Might turn out to be one day.
Yeah,
We keep it up.
yeah, with these cabinet picks. Yeah, we're moving on to politics. With these cabinet picks for Donald Trump, putting once again, at this second time is worse than the first time. This second time, he's like these people are just clown show, comedic, funny, not qualified for these cabinet positions that he's putting these people in.
If these are the best people,
They're not the best people.
I know, but if he thinks these are best people, he shouldn't be president. Because these motherfuckers, they're not even the bottom of the barrel. I mean, they're like whale shit. That's how low they are. You know,
Man, if we could go lower than that,
can't go no lower than whale shit.
yeah, it's
Where do they get these motherfuckers from?
these are like donors, people who you know he likes people who kiss his butt and blow smoke up his ass. So these are people like the defense secretary that he wants to be in charge of the defense. You know, he was always praising Donald Trump and stuff like that. You know, these billionaires kissing his butt donations. That's how Vince McMahon's wife is the head of education. You know, all of them have some type of scandal. All of them have some type of scandal going on with them. A lot of them child pornography scandal or child sex, yeah, sex scandals and stuff. Doing
No,
doing
look at
funny
this.
stuff with children's.
Look at this motherfucker.
Hold on, let me pull
Show a
this up.
picture of this motherfucker.
All right, so you got this guy.
He's going to be in charge of the Department of Defense.
Yep,
This motherfucker right here.
this clown show.
Yeah, he's a white nationalist with Nazi sympathy. He's a Nazi sympathizer.
Yep. And the symbol, even though he tried to say is one thing, but everybody knows that
He ain't bullshitting nobody.
It's been used for what do they call it? White nationalist,
Yeah, he's white
rhetoric
nationalist
and stuff like that.
So, he's the best that you can do. Number one, he cheated on his wives. He's been married 3 times. We know he can't hold his alcohol. And this is the best. This is the best you can find.
Well, here's
nobody else better. Nobody.
No, because this dude was praising him the best. He was gargling those wrinkly Cheeto colored ball. Only his face is Cheeto color. We don't know what the rest of his body.
No, I'm serious.
Like. But you know, he was on Fox News gargling those wrinkled balls of Donald Trump.
Look, okay, I'll make it simple for you. Say he was in a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
He would be considered, say, a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you know, you're going to appoint him the head of brain surgery. That's the same with this. You're going to take this motherfucker and put him ahead of the Department of Defense? Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
He shows you he has no honor.
None.
No honor, no loyalty, but mostly he can't hold his fucking liquor.
Yeah, it's just gonna go along with the rest of the clown show of the White House that's about to be in there. So here's an article from Pointer. Did Pete Hegsworth tattoos bar him from National Guard service in 2021? So you know this article points out that right here. He even said in his multiple interviews this year that the National Guard service orders were revoked before Biden's inauguration because of his Jerusalem cross tattoo, which he described as a Christian symbol. And then, but he didn't mention the death vault tattoo in these interviews. That's the wording that goes along with it. But it says right here that the death vault tattoo caused another National Guard member to flag him as a possible insider threat before the inauguration because of the phrases associated with the right with the supremacist groups that they all like to use. So he was flagged, barred from going to the inauguration of Biden because of his tattoos and the verbiage that he has on his arm, the Dust Volt. I'm probably not saying it right, but I really don't care if I'm saying it right or not. You know, but it's all tied to Nazism, and everybody knows it. And he may try to lie about it and try to play it off, but everybody knows it.
He ain't fooling nobody.
All the white nationalists and white supremacist groups in the country use that saying. So for him to have it, he is what he is. It's right there in front of us. And Donald Trump, you know, just going to keep going with it. But like I said, I don't even think he's making the decision. I think it's the billionaires and everybody else behind the scenes telling him. I mean, there's an article out that said A billionaire got on a plane with him, and by the time they got off, that's how JFK was in charge of health.
JFK in charge of health. Now you got to be the dumbest motherfucker walking around. This guy says he does not believe in vaccines. Seriously, he does not believe in vaccines.
Even though, guess what? I bet he's 100% vaccinated.
Probably.
I bet he's 100% vaccinated.
But let's see. Since I was one of the scariest things that I had as a kid was we always knew a kid and they were in the neighborhood that lived in an iron lung. That motherfucker right there.
Hold on, let me bring it up. For the youngins who don't know what an iron lung looks like, here you go.
Seriously, this is what, if you catch polio, you can end up being in. And they used to be in the living room because they couldn't fit it in the bedroom. And if you got to get one of these motherfuckers, if you ain't got Obamacare, your ass, oh no shit, ain't gonna be no more Obamacare. So
Well, I'm looking at it. Where do you go poop at and pee? Like, how do you?
that's so fucked up.
I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, how do you use the bathroom in this damn thing?
I remember standing in line with my mom. I mean, and it was everybody was happy. They didn't give a fuck how long the line was. And when they came out with the Salk vaccine, and that guy, he didn't charge a dime. He just wanted to get rid of the disease because polio that scared every goddamn body.
I would too. He's gonna give you them noodle legs and put you in that damn machine and stuff.
Yeah, but they used to use it like if you don't be good, you're gonna end up in an iron lung. I'll be good for about 5 minutes.
I mean, you gonna be walking around with them Forrest Gump's leg clamps on your legs and stuff like that.
People used to.
I wouldn't
every
want that.
once in a while, a kid at school would die from chicken pox, and every year we all got chicken pox. We all got the fucking measles. It was everybody knew you're gonna get it, and you got it. So
yeah.
No shit.
I'm glad I'm vaccinated. Thank you. Ain't nothing wrong with me.
No shit.
Nothing at all.
I've been vaccinated so many goddamn times. I get my flu shot every goddamn year.
And look how you turned out. You turned out to be a perfectly normal.
No, I'm
person.
I'm nuts. I'm nutty as a fruitcake, but that's all right.
Way nuttier. Add a whole bunch more nuts.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't.
Nah, he do. He's a nut. Yeah, he's crazy. But anyway, check out this article from U.S. News. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is a danger to America's health. You know why he's a danger to America's health?
Because he's batshit crazy.
Crazy. Didn't he run over a bear? Or no, he caught a bear.
No, he killed a bear.
Killed a bear
by accident, or he found a dead bear and then he took it up to New York City
and put it in Central Park, right?
Yes. And another time there was a whale. He saw it on the news. Went there, bought a saw, cut the motherfucker's head off, and put it on top of his car. Took it back to New York, and he still got it today. They showed a picture of it
in his house.
Yeah, it looked nice though.
This dude talking about he got worms in the front of his head, in the front lobe of his head. Worms, just eating his brain. I mean, that would make sense for what he talks about. The worms are eating the common sense logic out of his fucking head.
I know he's got to be taking acid. He can't be just fucking smoking weed.
Nah, he on something. But this is
the reason he on stupid.
But this is stupid. Yeah. But this is the reason why, according to Newsweek, why or U.S. News, I'm sorry, for why he's dangerous. Kennedy, who has spread countless disproven health conspiracy, in addition to being one of the most notorious purveyors of vaccine disinformation this nation has ever seen. Kennedy has falsely claimed that COVID-19 was designed to target certain races and ethnicities, and he has falsely blamed school shootings on antidepressant medications. Kennedy has threatened to fire FDA employees for restricting the use of unsustained therapies, including stem cells, raw milk, psychedelics, and discredited COVID treatments such as, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but
everything.
Ivermectin and hydrochloric. That's the stuff that you use to clean fish tanks. And Donald Trump said, take it. And guess what? Dumb people actually took this cleaner as a COVID cure. But anyway, and he said, continuing on, and has vowed to instruct U.S. water system to remove fluoride, which strengthens teeth and reduces cavities from public drinking water. His dangerous positions could take a sledgehammer to our nation's medical and public health system. A sledgehammer. He really wants to turn us into to Britain.
No, he
Have
wants.
you ever seen their teeth?
He
They ain't got fluoride in their water.
Take
Take a good look at some British people teeth, people. Seriously. I'm telling you, fluoride has helped the U.S. citizens. If you want your teeth to look like British people teeth, they got some fucked up ass teeth.
No shit.
This dude is about to make us look, not me, but because I have been drinking fluoride since I was a kid, but he is about to make y'all teeth look like your little kids look like British people teeth.
No shit.
Like they've been chewing on rocks and stuff like that for their whole life.
Because they don't pay for it. They don't.
Yo,
So you got to pay for it out of your pocket. These motherfuckers.
man, weren't you were around when the fluoride wars started, right? That's what it was called, right? Fluoride wars.
Yeah, they fought it. It was a poison. It was a communist trick. It was same old bullshit that they say today about everything else they don't know shit about. But I know one thing.
What's that?
If a thing comes back like what's the flu that we just had?
COVID.
If something like COVID comes back and Robert Kennedy is in charge, you know what's going to happen?
Please, Senate, do your job. Please, Senate, do your job.
You know what's going to happen? Y'all gonna die. It's just that simple.
I ain't coming out.
They ain't gonna do shit.
No.
He already said
he don't believe in vaccines.
Yeah, he don't believe in vaccines, and he believes that the herd
immunity.
Yeah, herd immunity. Okay, so if that don't work,
herd immunity is gonna get rid of all the old people, maybe some of the young.
Shit.
What he's gonna do? What he's gonna do? He's gonna tell you to go lick a doorknob. That's what he's gonna do to tell you to build up your immune system. Go lick a doorknob. Go lick a toilet seat. Go lick something. That's gonna help your immune. That's what I believe in.
Now, if his whole family says he's fucked up,
crazy.
Now his family knows him better and said he is fucked up.
Just listen to him talk. He sounds like Oscar from Sesame Street, the Grouch.
Oh, he's another serial cheater too.
Oh man, I don't care about their sex lives, and or their extramarital whatever they're doing, drugs. Oh, didn't he say he did heroin?
Yeah, he used to do heroin.
Oh man, great pick. But anyway, I don't care about all that. I just want somebody to be competent or be some part of that field so they can be in that position to help America to move forward. Like, don't put this dude in there.
No, now I know why he's in there. You can see that. I can see him now. Drugs. I'm in charge of all the drugs.
Allegedly.
No, he is. If he gets this,
we're not saying that this dude is going to start using heroin and all the good drugs that are in the healthcare system.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, allegedly, there's a possibility. Right? We're not trying to get sued. I ain't got no money for getting sued.
Shit, it's like you tell me.
They're gonna change the name to Talking Shit with JFK Jr.
Like I was an ex weed user, and then you put me in charge of marijuana.
No, they put you in charge of the DEA.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bring all those. Yeah. Before we destroy it, you got to come through my office first. Literally, come through my office, past my desk. Close the door, ma'am. Close the door.
No, I smoke it at home.
You really be in trouble taking evidence home.
You want to hear something stupid? I didn't know no better. This was back in the 60s. And everybody would, have their new kid about my kid doesn't sleep all night. When they first get home from the hospital and yak, and they got colic and shit. My kids always slept. They ate. They were no problem. They were the happiest little kids.
We were always drugged up.
I didn't know about contact high.
It's kids. We were high as shit.
Everybody else
I
was
was wondering why I
claiming.
was always hungry as a kid. Like, dang.
They were the nice little chubbiest little babies, and no shit. And all they did was sleep, and all they did they was always laughing and stuff. I used to say, I got the
Happiest
happiest
kids
kid.
around.
And then I found out about contact high.
Oh yeah.
And even after I learned a couple of times when babies were around me, I was okay, well, night night.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was always hungry as a kid. That's why I was a fat, chubby kid.
Yeah, all of them, all of them fat.
Before I hit my growth spurt, America, I was 5'5", 5'6", almost 190 pounds. I was a round baby. I mean, a round 12-year-old boy. I was big.
He was strong
I
too.
was big.
You're still big.
Not as big as I can be. Yeah, you're right. I'm big.
Shoot.
No, but back to JFK Jr., man. I mean, man, out of all the people to choose in the world, like this dude is the worst dude. All his cabinet picks, they're all unqualified. Let's get that straight right now. Oh, by the way, guess who they put in front of? Guess who they put in HUD? I don't know his name. I'll put it up here. Right, I'll put it up right here. But guess what ethnic group they put in charge of HUD?
Let's see. He's either of South American descent
Mm-hmm.
or black.
Um,
I say
but
black.
I say black too.
Yes.
What is it like?
Because number one, because they gave Rubio a job.
Oh,
Yes, Rubio Secretary of State. So that took the Latin slot.
yeah,
So okay.
the black spot again.
All right.
He had Ben Carson and
A
had
brain surgeon and
in
put him in
HUD.
HUD. Instead of
urban development, housing of urban development department. He had a black guy in,
instead of where
and then right now he got another black guy in housing of urban. I think because it says urban, he feels that you got to put a black guy in there, a black person in there.
Shit.
You see, he wasn't a black woman. He ain't dealing with black women. He's like, man, I just had to go round for round with just a black woman. He ain't putting a black woman in that position. But why did he keep putting the black people in charge of
and the Tom brothers? He didn't give them shit. All that ass kicking. Those guys kissed his ass so much.
Yeah, Big Teeth Tim Scott. Where you at in his administration?
Where did it get you? You have no self-esteem.
None.
And you don't even walk in the black community. You just get laughed at.
He never walked in the black community. Only time he walked in the black community was when he was a kid. That was it.
He walked in the gay community.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of that, ain't the MAGA after his ass?
No,
not literally, but
maybe
not physically. I mean, but literally, they're after his ass.
The ones that don't tell.
But what's driving MAGA crazy though? Didn't you say it was a picture?
It's a picture, and he's on a couch, and he's cross-legged, and it's all over the internet. When I saw it, I said, he's sitting just like a bitch, just like. And he was all color coordinated and stuff.
Not color coordinated.
Oh yeah, he was.
Is that like a sign of being gay when you color? Because I be color coordinated sometimes, but
no, I mean,
I'm not gay.
No,
just the way he was wearing it.
Yeah, just the way.
Everybody knows he's gay. Hey, him and Lizzie Graham allegedly.
There's another one.
What's that?
That motherfucking Nazi, Futus, whatever this fuck his name is, from down there in Florida. He's the head of the Nazi party in America. Fuentes, whatever the fuck his name is.
I'll put it up here, people. I don't know yet, but I'll put it up here.
Anyhow, this motherfucker pepper sprayed a woman. I think she's like 54 years old for ringing her doorbell. But if you look at him and you listen to that motherfucker is gay. I believe that motherfucker is gay. He acts like a little bitch.
Because if you ever notice when it comes to the Republican Party.
No, I'll give him no. Let me finish with this motherfucker. He's the one that said,
"Get him, get him."
Something about your body,
your body, my choice.
Yeah, yeah, but he doesn't choice your body. This motherfucker, you ever seen him with a female? No, you ever act? Just look at him. Just to look the way he acts.
Yeah.
No shit. Just look the way he's at. And it ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Not at all. But I hate motherfuckers like him, that are fucking looks like on the gay side. And and the way he just wants to act like he's not. And just bringing hatred toward the gay community. Fuck him. Or maybe somebody is.
Hey,
Who knows?
who knows?
Only him and Jesus.
But a lot of those people, they like to hide who they are, but then pass laws and attack the
Cover up.
Yeah, the cover up. So that's what Tim Scott is, and Lindsey Graham allegedly, they might be, homosexuals, but I don't have a problem with homosexual. If you're gonna be who you are, just be who you are. That's my thing. Stop living a lie.
If you 50 years old, ain't nobody ever seen you with a female, shut the fuck up. Or either your right hand is, oh, hi, honey. Give me some of that Diddy oil.
No, what's the other black dude from Florida, the congressman that was carrying Donald Trump?
Byron, whatever
Yeah, his
the fuck.
water. We did a little show about him and his talking about Jim Crow. During Jim Crow law days,
Segregation of black families.
Black families were stronger and blah blah blah. Like,
look,
bro, like we say, you don't even have a black family. Please stop. Please stop trying to say what's good for the black family, what's not good for the black family.
No, what happened was, when I came to Southern California, it was segregated. It was written, but it was, you knew where you lived.
Yeah.
Only people you
stay there, Negro.
Huh?
Go ahead.
So everybody, all the stores and stuff, and the barber shop and the barbecue shops and the stores, they were either owned by blacks or managed by blacks. And your teachers lived in the neighborhood. If you had black police, we all lived in the same neighborhood. So we saw everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And, you didn't have to wait for your teacher to tell on you. She'd just be in the neighborhood. I'd stop by. Yeah, your son fucked up today. Okay, ass kicking coming.
Everybody give you an ass kicker on your way home.
No shit. And everybody knew you. So if you did something, it was like, I'm going to tell. You tell you, bitch, I'll burn your fucking house down, but that's all right. And
you're a little arsonist.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
I'm burn your house down if you tell on me.
Now,
see, y'all heard what he said, right, America? Now, I said I was going to egg my teacher's car out of anger, and he gave me an ass whooping. But you just said, I'll burn your house down. Now, if I would have said that, you would have gave me an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? See, double standard, people. Double standard all day. But anyway.
Because I was the dad.
We're not going to talk about my childhood trauma by the hands of this guy over here.
Oops, upside the head.
Yeah.
No, I never hit you in the head.
You didn't want to leave marks for everybody to see.
Shit, I ain't stupid. I learned from the police.
Hit him in the body. Hit him in the body.
You know what they used to do? They used to do in the old days. They put a fucking leather coat on you. They put a coat on your fucking, and then hit you all in your stomach and shit.
So it wouldn't leave marks and stuff like that. So you can't say police brutality. What marks? Anyway, yeah, ain't no marks on you.
They didn't give a shit back in those days.
They don't give a shit now. What are you talking about? They don't give a shit now.
No.
And then
they can't do you like they used to do.
Shit.
Not with cameras.
Shit. We have cases now that's been through the court system and been found out guilty by cops.
Yeah, but
on camera killing unarmed people, black people, and all they say was, I was in fear of my life, and they'd be like, okay, well, you were in fear of your life. See you later.
The average price now is like $10 million. They settle out of court.
Yeah,
they get sued.
I'd rather them not settle out of court. And then
I'm
a
different person. I don't want no money. I want your ass.
Whoa.
I don't give a fuck about the money.
I want that ass.
No, $10 million ain't gonna bring you back. $10 million is not gonna make me happy.
No.
Fucking you up for fucking my family up, for fucking somebody in my family is the only thing that's gonna make me happy. I will burn your fucking house down.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, remember we had that conversation about
Don't think
National
of.
Guard. You know how Trump said National Guard is going to come into black communities and stuff like that, and you were like, "Oh, the black people are going to start shooting at them." I don't think so.
Are you gonna shoot at him?
No, why? No, I'm not. No,
No, I mean
absolutely
in a
not.
different like they're coming to put you in a concentration camp. You ain't gonna defend your fucking your family?
Little me versus the U.S. military. Hey,
Well, I'm 80. I ain't going to fucking.
yeah, we already know you're going out with a fight. But no, we were
Shit.
saying we had this
Are you
conversation.
gonna leave me your gun too?
I'll leave you all my guns. You could just go out with a set it off style, like
Ain't no.
you know. Hey,
No,
hold it down, Dan. While we leave out the back door,
I
we
can
talked
hold.
about this
I
already.
only can hold one gun at a time.
Oh yeah, you only got one thumb.
I ain't no Rambo. All that Rambo shit. People believe that shit too.
No, because we talked about it. You were like, oh, they should go through the south side of Chicago and try that shit. Me personally, I don't, because you were like, because you're still on the thing of like Black Panthers and stuff like that. Now, if they would did that back in the '60s, early '70s with the Black Panthers, yeah, I'm sure some black people in the community would go ahead and have a shootout with them. But now these black dudes, they're soft. All they want to do is shoot each other. Let the National Guard or the police come rolling through their neighborhood. They're not shooting at the police. They're not going to shoot at the National Guard. No, they're content with shooting each other in the streets. So it's not going to be like this revolution of, oh, you come into the black neighborhood and they're going to defend it. No, they're not. I don't see it. I might be wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong, but to me,
I
these
remember
dudes only have heart to shoot at each other and kill each other,
when they had
which is very sad.
when they had the riot in there. Hey, the motherfuckers closed off the freeway heading to Hollywood. That shit is
Yeah.
funny.
If you ever watch the LA riots, they literally just said, fuck it, let them burn their own neighborhood down, their own stores and all that other stuff. And that's exactly what happened. They made sure that it was contained in the LA area and them niggas didn't get out of there and go into an area where they had no business going.
In fact, the Watts riot, I grew up on 121st in Avalon. I think it started at 118th in Avalon. So we shall overcome.
Yeah. But
Oh, it was concentrated too because we all lived in the same neighborhood.
yeah, that's what they want. They want you to live in the same neighborhood so they could keep an eye on you and keep you right there. They want you to tear your own neighborhood down. Don't come out these city blocks that we designated black neighborhoods or Hispanic neighborhoods, because guess what? We're gonna crack down on your ass
Oh, they did.
and send your ass back to where you come from. But anyway, we come to the end of the show, unless you got something else to talk about.
No, not
No,
really.
no. But we do have some comments. So, we got to read these comments that people, because I said, leave comments, whether they're good or bad, we're going to read them. We don't care. You can't hurt our feelings. Please, we want you to leave comments. Please, we'd love to read comments. But anyway, we got these comments right here. So this first one is from Veronica Whiting, 1810. Tell your daddy to reach into his pocket and give you your $500. Good show. Remember we made that bet? You probably don't remember. His brain is gone.
What was the bet?
I don't know. I got to go back and watch
Oh,
the
your
last
brain is
episode.
shot. See, Thief, you need to shut the fuck up.
Sitting next to you getting this contact high is cooking my short-term memory.
God damn it. Well, shit, my memory's been gone.
I agree with you, Veronica Whiting. He does owe me $500, but we're gonna have to go back and watch the last episode
Find out if I'm have
so
to
we can
pay
remember what
it.
the bet was.
I'm erasing everything
So
tonight.
Jeffrey Graves, 4120. Hell yeah, brother, you're still my friend.
Oh, that's so cute.
No, that's a Trump supporter in the military, and after Trump got elected president, I sent him a couple of texts saying this is what you want.
Oh, cool.
Remember hey.
What's his rank?
I'm not gonna say that. Remember your oath to the Constitution, not to the person and not to the party. Country, Constitution. Remember that. Still in the military, people. And this come from Staria Shagog 7713. We're just going to let them find out the hard way. They're talking about how the people who voted against their best interests, how they're going to find out the hard way.
They don't know yet because it hasn't hit. Let's
Oh,
see.
it's going to hit.
No, you know what? On the real deal, I don't want our country to get fucked up. I wish the guy was successful, but I just don't see it in the
We know what's
cards.
coming. I don't want the country to get. Believe me, people. Believe me, America. I don't want the country to get fucked up. I like being a U.S. citizen. I like America. We have the greatest country in the world.
No,
It's just some of the people in it is fucked up.
no, we have one of the greatest countries in the world.
We have one of the greatest countries in the world.
Okay.
It's just some of the people in it are fucked up.
Because there's some countries you don't never want to see.
Yeah, there's.
Hey, did
Man.
you ever see this cartoon? Godzilla is coming out the ocean and he's coming up at Haiti and he gets close where he can smell it and then he backs back.
Yeah, he
in the
turned back
water.
around and go back into the water.
That's fucked up when Godzilla don't want the motherfucker.
Godzilla don't want to fuck with your country. Yeah, that was pretty funny. What's going on in Haiti is a serious situation. We are not laughing at their situation.
And I am. That sounds fucked up.
We are laughing at that cartoon.
No, I'm laughing at what's going on there. These motherfuckers, they ain't playing.
They got a lot, man. That's another episode.
How the hell do you having gang warfare? But how the fuck you tell one Haitian from another motherfucking Haitian because they're not in uniform?
Well, that's a lot of conundrum that we have in a lot of countries where you can't tell who's the bad guy, who's the good guy, if there is one.
It's like, oh damn, man, he's one of ours. Shit, I didn't know.
You better put friendly on the back of your uniform like the South Koreans or South Vietnamese used to do when they were with the U.S. troops.
No, it wasn't like that. It was a dude in our company. He was of Japanese descent, and he put U.S. on the back of his uniform in white.
So. He said, I'm Asian, and y'all can't tell the difference. I'm gonna make it easy for y'all. U.S.
But he used to sneak off from camp, and
we got that time for that. But anyway,
that's a different story.
This is the end of our show. Hey, thanks for watching another good episode. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you know when we put out new episodes. Tell your friends about us, tell your mom about us. Happy Thanksgiving and happy Christmas. We'll probably put an episode, before Christmas. But anyway, happy holidays.
Same time, same place, same channel.
Yeah, Russell Simmons over here. But anyway, we'll see y'all. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.